Biker TV is brought to you by Parts Canada and Drag Specialties. We support the sport. The Bikers Reunion. Bikers battling cancer. Wasp Cam. Film, edit, share, prove it. Welcome to Biker TV. By bikers, for bikers. This week on Biker TV, more wicked drag racing in Medicine Hat, Alberta. More classic bikes at the Paris Vintage Bike Show. First annual Biker TV Support Our Troops ride in Calgary, Alberta. But first, rockin' Fenwick at Biketoberfest.
What an awesome day.
It is.
What's your name?
My name is Karen Mayberry.
Where are you from, Karen?
I'm from Dealey, Harley-Davidson, Canada.
Right on. It's nice to see you at Biketoberfest.
Thank you. We're happy to be here. It's our first time.
How's the day going for you?
It's been great. It's been very busy. We've had a lot of activity in our new Mudaswego lineup for 2015, so it's been
nice.
great.
The new lineup is always fresh and beautiful.
It is, and we're also showcasing Street 500, which is our new smaller displacement vehicle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Tell me about this setup, this Jumpstart setup you have here.
So this is the Street 500 on Jumpstart, and it's a motorcycle simulator. And this just gives folks a chance to work through some gears, get up 2 or 3 gears. It's got a rotator on the back tire, and it's locked in, so you're not worried about where you're heading or what you're doing or how fast you're going. Take them up some gears, take them down some gears. That's sort of it.
Very neat. Probably people sit on this and they're hooked.
Yes, there have been quite a few big smiles today. We are here in partnership with Claire's Harley-Davidson.
Nice.
So they invited us down, and we thought, what a great opportunity. Couldn't miss it.
That's great.
Glad we didn't.
Claire's is a wonderful dealership.
Yeah.
A lot of good things to say about Claire's.
Yeah, for sure.
They really support their Harley owners group too. Did you see the ride that came in today, the dice run?
Yes. I heard there were a couple hundred folks on that, and there was also another ride last night apparently that a lot of the hog members took place in. So yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a great weekend.
It's a busy spot here, is it not?
It is, all the time.
How's your day going?
My day's going great. How's your day going?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it turned out beautiful. It's hot, actually.
Yeah, good turnout today.
It's a beautiful day, and we had a great night last night. We had about 250 riders.
Let's talk about the bike that's up for grabs this afternoon. It's a brand new Road King CVO.
It's a beautiful, beautiful bike.
It is sweet.
And whoever wins it, I'm sure he's going to be happy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You are obviously a Lions guy.
I am. I have been for, I think, for about 47 years.
47 years, that's awesome. What's your name?
Bill Ferrian.
And what do you do for the Lions Club, Bill?
Well, I've been through all the offices pretty well, and where there's work to be done, I'm usually there.
Yeah, you just like helping out, eh?
We have our annual fish fry every 2 weeks through the summer months, and a good success. And this is probably one of the biggest events we have.
Yeah, you guys are a huge part of Biketoberfest. You help out, and also some of the money raised goes to the Lions of Canada.
Some goes to Lions charities, yes.
Right. So that's awesome. We really like your involvement with Biketoberfest. I think this is a wonderful event.
This is probably the biggest we've ever had.
Yeah, it is huge. It's because of
the
Mother
weather.
Nature. I know. It's nice to see, though, isn't it?
The good man above is taking care of us.
That's right. Who do you ride with, Robbie?
I ride with the Chrome Divas.
Good for you. How many members do you girls have now?
We have 21 members. We're doing very well. We raise money for breast cancer for the Pink Ribbon campaign, so everything goes into the research department.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I've always noticed a lot of pink ribbon stuff around you guys. How long have you been a member of the Chrome Divas?
Since 2004.
Oh, good. So you're a seasoned rider?
I'm a seasoned rider.
What bike do you got?
I have a 1700 Roadstar now.
Oh, nice. So you got some get up and go.
I got some get up and go. We invite every woman to come out. You know, it doesn't matter what you ride, come out, join us. This is what we do. We raise money for breast cancer. You know, everything goes to research. So we always say, save a booby, save a life.
Save a booby. I like that.
First prize, ticket 2910.
I came in, bought my tickets this afternoon. John says to me, "You only buying one?" He says, "Buy 2." So when I walked back, I said, "John, I doubled down. I bought 4."
Good for you.
Because it's a great donation, even if you don't win. These guys are great for everything they do.
Today is coming to an end.
It was an unbelievable day. We had the weather cooperated completely. We had more motorcycles than we ever had. We're probably 30 or 40% over what we had the previous years.
Yeah, this was the biggest one this year.
Absolutely, our biggest ever. It's just incredible weather, incredible people. We've done really well. We did great, rattled off a beautiful motorcycle.
Yeah.
It was a great day.
Oh, really good participation too. The Show and Shine had 100 motorcycles. How excellent is that?
Excellent. That's our biggest Show and Shine ever. Yeah. Everything today is wonderful.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's awesome. And you were so busy. I tried to find you earlier, but
I know.
so much here. What's your job description? Give me a rundown.
Jack of all trades. Officially I look after all the vendors, but I also look after the guys for parking and make sure everybody's good for people or food or whatever. So
make sure everybody's taken care of.
Yeah, that's
great.
it. Yeah.
Great job. I'm really happy for the event.
Perfect.
Everybody's so thrilled.
Oh yeah.
Strength in numbers, right?
Yeah.
And next year,
bigger and better. The 13th, Lucky 13's got to be bigger and better. Absolutely.
Same time, same place.
Absolutely, and we'll see you there.
After the break, more classic bikes at the Paris Vintage Bike Show in Paris, Ontario.
We take people that want to get into the industry and we spend 15 weeks with them and we prepare them to work in an authorized Harley-Davidson dealership as a technician. Harley-Davidson training. The sky's the limit.
Spady Transport, now hiring owner-operators. Join today and work for the very best. Now hiring owner-operators. Spady Transport.
Dragon Jeans, what BIKERTV rides in. Protect your assets. Dragon Jeans.
Enjoy the ride. We'll take care of the rest. Challenger Motor Freight, now hiring owner-operators, drivers, apprentices, and licensed mechanics. Challenger Motor Freight, our people, our strength, our future.
Advanced welding techniques, training for success. Come see our new virtual training lab at advancedwelding.ca.
Tilbury Auto Sales RV Yamaha. One-stop shop. Over 300 units in stock. RVs, power sports, autos, Yamaha. Financing for everyone. TilburyAutoSales.com.
BIKERTV is brought to you by Be on BIKERTV at Motorcycle and Powersport Atlantic. Kent County Customs, expert service and cool customs. CPN, custom engraving and powder coating. Congrats on the new location, Custom Creations, Cycle and Ink, Cambridge, Nova Scotia. Lucas Oil Motorcycle Products, made in America, sold to the world. Closed captioning by the Ryan Villapoto Bike Charity Auction. Support Radio for Radiation.
What's a song for? Just the color of your eyes.
I got myself a wheel for my Indian, $70, a rear 16-inch wheel.
Are you going to give us a secret scoop on what the bike will be next year?
I don't know what the bike will be next year. Sorry, don't know. I don't know. I'm not on the committee. I'm just a volunteer. I volunteer every year when I come down. And they kind of keep that pretty quiet.
Secret, don't they?
They have a great T-shirt that is done for this event, and you'll see them around, the Indian shirt with the Canadian Indian, the one of a kind. I don't know if they've sold out or not.
Summer somewhere I can orbit round your sun.
So what model is this?
It's a K model that was made 1 year only in 1916
Where at?
at the Toronto Mercer Street Indian plant.
Do you know much about that story behind that?
Yeah, in 1912, Indian opened a branch office in the manufacturing building in Toronto to produce bikes there for the Canadian dealers because the import duties on complete motorcycles was quite high, and it was cheaper to import parts and do the final assembly there. And although they did make a lot of parts at the Toronto factory as well.
They all have a passion for the same thing, and that's generally old motorcycles or classic motorcycles or older than current, although they love any motorcycle.
What do you consider a classic? What do you?
Probably 20 years old, but there's no hard, rule on that stuff. I mean, what you ride is what you brung, and you're more than welcome. And the only thing that hooks up Canadian vintage motorcycle people is a passion for old motorcycles. Yeah. So it works out really well. You know how it is when you have a group of people and they're all the same, and you think you're the only guy on this planet, and you find out that there's a bunch like you. It's like so awesome.
That is the horn, and notice the chrome work on here. Back in the day, they didn't really chrome parts of motorcycles like this. They used what was called nickel cadmium plating, so it would not quite have had this luster. This is beautiful chrome work on here, and this Indian emblem on the front fender just sets off the whole front end.
It's a beautiful bike.
It is a gorgeous motorcycle. I'm glad he brought it for us to look at today, and to actually show the chronology from Tom Wilcox, 1914 down there, all the way through up into the 1940s and 1950s.
This is a 1972 Norton Commando 750, combat spec engine. It's been modified by Herb Becker. He's a local guy who does all sorts of road racing modifications to Nortons. He actually won the AMA title in 2001, if I'm not mistaken.
So you race this presently?
Yes,
okay.
Yes I do.
Where do you do that
at? We have 4 events. We do Shannonville, Mo Sport, Grand Bend, and Saint Eustache in Quebec.
This is the decompressor, the choke, the throttle, the gear shift.
How many gears is it?
3 speeds, 1 first and neutral, 2nd and 3rd.
The hugest turnout I've ever. This is the 42nd anniversary of the Paris Rally.
Congratulations.
Indeed. Canadian Vintage Motorcycle Group. So this group gathers every Father's Day for this show.
Okay.
And I can tell by the parking lot it's a huge success. I think Port Dover probably had maybe a significant impact.
Probably the Indian Canadian, isn't that what you were saying?
Yeah, the Indian Canadian. All the Harley guys have interest in the Indians.
So
too.
Do you know a lot about the Indian?
Not a lot. I've got one.
And after the break, more CMFRA action at the Medicine Hat Drag Strip.
Biker TV is brought to you by Universal Cycle. We don't just sell motorcycles, we sell motorcycling. The CMFRA, Drag Racing Action. Kane's Harley-Davidson, complete sales and service. Lucas Oil Motorcycle Products, made in America, sold to the world. Lucid Customs Motorcycle Garage, complete motorcycle service, sales, and customs.
Laidlaw Carriers Tank Sudbury office is now hiring quality owner-operators. Company drivers also wanted. 4 days on, 4 days off option. Our people and our equipment set us apart.
RPM Havelock, the show that has it all. Every type of cool car, all the car clubs. Artistry in iron motorcycles. Who has Canada's coolest big rig? The Trucker Television Show and Shine. Swap meet, farm equipment, boats. World-class plowing match. RPM Havelock, the show that has it all.
12-gauge customs, award-winning trucks, big rig chrome and accessories. Shop online or call 12-gauge customs.
Biker TV is brought to you by Hip Cycle, where Biker TV goes. Creative Chaos Tattoo, not for the weak of heart. Biketoberfest 2015, Live to Ride. Flat Track Canada. Lucas Oil Motorcycle Products, made in America, sold to the world.
Atlantic Canada's largest motorcycle rally, the Wharf Rat Rally, Digby, Nova Scotia.
Not all V-twins are the same, but it only takes one oil brand to keep them running smooth and strong. Lucas. No matter the size, shape, attitude, or how you ride it, Lucas motor oils are specially blended with Lucas technology to improve performance and life of your V-twin. At Lucas, what you put in your V-twin keeps what you put on it moving forward. Lucas Oil, available at quality motorcycle retailers.
This is the CMDRA on Biker TV, and I'm your host, Don Pergan. So we're here with Bruce Romack in the staging lanes, and Bruce is a longtime competitor, and you're all the way from Fort St. John, is it correct?
That's correct.
So then this is your new bike that you built the last couple of years, and you call it what?
Big Bertha.
Big Bertha. And your nickname is?
Noisy Boy.
Noisy Boy, because the bike is noisy and it's Big Bertha. And it's pretty unique in its design. You were having a lot of trouble with the power you were making before with the bike pulling wheelies, and now you got this frame stretched and a little bit of custom job. She's calmed down a little bit and looks like it runs really consistent.
Yeah, we got this frame from Rolling Thunder Chassis in Quebec. Sam designed it for me. I gave him the specs I wanted, and he said, "You want where? Okay, we'll do it."
Excellent. So it's an Ultima motor that you're running in this?
Yes, so 140 cubic inch. I'm putting 138 horsepower to the rear tire at 175 foot-pounds of torque.
Excellent. Really good. So this is probably the largest team we have overall.
5 bikes.
Corey, tell us what bike you're running.
I'm running a Pro Mod 119, turbo alcohol Hayabusa, slick and bar bike. We're running low 7s at almost 200 mile an hour.
Good, excellent. And Craig, what are you running?
I'm running Superbike 420, and I'm running about mid-10s, slick and bar bike, Suzuki motor.
Right, and then Dylan, your teammate there, runs also in Superbike.
Yes,
so
he does.
Jason Predel.
Yes, he does.
Right, and then we have Kevin Schupak running another Pro Mod bike.
Yep.
So it's 3 in Superbike and 2 in Pro Mod.
You betcha.
Are you making the team any bigger?
That's up to them. It's a pretty big team already, so but enjoying the whole season and everything.
Good. Job well done. Thanks for coming down to the Medicine Hat drag strip.
I've been working with the Mission Raceway staff and put together a all-bike bracket racing series on their Friday night street legal program evenings.
Now everybody here in the CMDRA wants to get back out to Mission and run some races out there, so you're doing some good legwork with those guys.
Absolutely, yeah. We're hoping to have a big season ahead of us.
Excellent. And how'd you do today?
I did all right. We stepped up to Super Street last year with the turbocharged bike, and lots of learning. Had a couple good passes, but and some not so good ones. But coming around.
then you ended up in the final in the
I did
gas
end up in
shootout.
the final in the gas shootout and run it up to my buddy Chris.
Right on. Good.
Yeah.
Good job. Well done.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Now tell us about your season here, Al. I understand so far this season you're undefeated, and last season you ran the whole season undefeated.
Absolutely, we sure did. The only race we've lost this year was to Mother Nature. We got rained out in Edmonton, and there we were #1 qualifier over 3 rounds, and we were loaded to bear, and we were going to make that 9 in a row. This is going to be 9 in a row. Here is our goal anyway. We try and help everybody with these motors and their clutches to get them all to where we can go out and race, put on a show for the spectators, and it's way more exciting to be looking at somebody at the finish line going, who won?
Yeah.
You know, it's way more exciting as a rider, you know, and we're getting to that point, and that's awesome. The first round of qualifying yesterday was an 8:02 to an 8:01.
Yesterday I overpowered the track and a lot of wheel spin.
Right.
But take a little more out and see if we go faster.
And you were a busy man last night swapping a motor out, if I understand.
Hurt the black motor and swapped the motor, and this one runs, so we'll see what happens. It should do all right. It's a twin to the black motors.
So you defeated the undefeated champion in the second round, and then you got the event win today. How does it feel to get your first win?
It feels awesome. It was a long, hard year trying to get that bike dialed in, and finally the last race of the year.
It all came together for you. Yeah. Congratulations to the whole Berserkers team. You guys worked really, really hard at putting together a great program for us.
Thanks a lot, Don. We appreciate all you've done for us.
Yeah. Now the beer tastes even better, right?
Absolutely.
Congratulations again.
Thanks again.
Bye now.
After the break, first annual BIKERTV Support Our Troops ride in Calgary, Alberta. Dragon Jeans, the authentic motorcycle jeans. BIKERTV rides safe in Dragon Jeans. Dragon Jeans, what's covering your butt? The Bikers Reunion. Bikers battling cancer. New Liskeard, Ontario. Canada's biggest ride, the Freedom Ride. 15 miles of motorcycles. We want you. The Bikers Reunion.
Ontario Truck Driving School. Your path to success. Training for your future. Thousands of jobs. Ontario Truck Driving School.
BIKERTV is brought to you by Conquer Motorcycles, the Cumberland Motorcycle Roundup, BC's biggest biker bash, Freak Show Choppers, everything cool on 2 wheels, Lucas Oil Motorcycle Products, made in America, sold to the world, Steve Drain Harley Davidson.
Enjoy the ride. We'll take care of the rest. Challenger Motor Freight. Now hiring owner-operators, drivers, apprentices, and licensed mechanics. Challenger Motor Freight. Our people, our strength, our future.
On my way to 7 national championships in the dirt, I always demanded the best of myself and my equipment. Still do today, out on the road with my buddies and our V-Twins. That's why I know we can count on Lucas High Performance Motorcycle Oil to keep our V-Twins running in top form. With Lucas Oil in my bike, it runs cooler, smoother, and quieter. Hey, that's kind of like me. Whatever. You guys got a problem with that?
Proud sponsor of the Lucas Oil AMA Motocross Championship Series.
We're doing a poker run, and all the proceeds go to Wounded Warriors.
Wounded Warriors Canada is it's a charitable organization that raises money to help ill and injured vets in any way that they can, to fill in the cracks that the government and Veterans Affairs just can't fill. It's kind of the same mentality, the brotherhood, the camaraderie, the looking after each other and having each other's back and taking care of each other in tough times.
Our Wounded Warriors Fund is military personnel that have been injured in Afghanistan or any war, and it's through Canada, United States, and it helps the soldier get back on the road again so he can move around and enjoy life.
This is my bar, and we try to do charity events. This is our second Veterans Year. We took this bar over 3.5 years ago and really focus on making people know that we're rider friendly, and if you have too many wobbly pops, you can park your bike in our basement. We're very proud of it. It's 3.5 years. I'm not great yet, but I can get there.
My girlfriends and I are out here to ride with all these wonderful people and get out on the road and just have a great day.
I got my old shovel. I've been riding 33 years. And my friends, my good friends here, 33 years ago I bought it brand new. It's still basically all original. It's only been in a shop twice. I got kicked out of the first shop and the second shop told me not to bother coming back, so I do everything myself.
I was in the Canadian Armed Forces for 15 years, and I now belong to the CAV, which is the Canadian Army Veterans Motorcycle Unit. Like in the forces and all that, we always have camaraderie between each other, right? You trust your brother, he trusts you. So in the civilian world, there isn't camaraderie I don't really feel exists. So that's why I joined the biker unit, because we have that camaraderie. We have the people that we can, that can relate to you and what you're going through and your struggles and whatnot. So it's kind of nice to have.
All our work goes towards the Veterans Food Bank and other veterans causes. We run a show and shine every July. We do the crosses in November on Memorial Drive.
A lot of people don't understand or know what they're for. What they signify is each cross represents a Canadian soldier who was killed. Last year we put out, what?
3,800.
3,800?
And that's soldiers and sailors and airmen from every conflict we've been in, from the Calgary area alone.
Yeah, we stake it out, we mark it all out. We put in the holders for the crosses, we put up the crosses. The next day, they're gone. There's a lot of people, to me anyways, the Remembrance Day is just another day off, really. It's sad to hear, but like I say, veterans aren't old gray hair guys no more. They're getting younger and younger.
It's always good seeing the guys out. This many showing up here is really great. Motor with the tractor, support your troops, got to support the guys, you know, and let's take care of them when they get home. Your true colors never
Thanks for coming to the border crossing. You can come anytime.
We all take pride in our rides. Send us a picture of your sweet bike, and it might be on national TV. 2 wheels, good enough for BIKERTV. Like us on Facebook and check us out at bikertv.ca. We all take pride in our rides. Send us a picture of your sweet bike, and it might be on national TV. Next week on BIKERTV, Rock and Wheel in Mount Bridges with the Sam Roberts Band. Hip Cycle, complete Harley-Davidson sales and service. Conquer Motorcycles in Kelowna, BC. The Rock Ride in Sarnia, Ontario for child cancer research. BIKERTV is brought to you by WaspCam. Film, edit, share, prove it. The Bikers Reunion. Bikers battling cancer. Parts Canada and Drag Specialties. We support the sport.